Hey guys, I'm gonna be talking funny because I got the right side of my mouth is numb. It's kind of hanging down. I had a deep clean in my mouth today. The hygienist did it, which was great. Um, God, my mouth is drooped. What the hell? So anyway, I didn't know my mouth was gonna do that. All this is numb. Um, So I show you the x-rays. Sorry, my mouth is weird, so you just gotta bear with me. I'm high too, so had to take some anti-anxiety medicine because going to the dentist not my favorite thing. Anyway, freaks me out, so I took some medicine beforehand. But anyway, so if you don't get your teeth professionally cleaned, like deep cleaned, where they go deep, they go deep and they just in between teeth and everything and take all that junk out of there, you can eventually get bone loss. And considering I haven't ever had a deep cleaning, ever, like super deep clean, I have very minimal bone loss. She was pretty impressed. She said for as long as it's been, that's pretty impressive. I'm like, really? She said, you don't have that much bone loss. Very minimal, hardly any. So it's good to get your teeth professionally cleaned. It's a good idea. If your insurance covers it, that's a great idea. And then once they do a deep clean, then when you go for your routine clean, like every 6 months or so, it's real easy to do because all that junk, they took all that junk out of there. And then you just get a regular cleaning, which is easy. Okay. I did have to have a bunch of shots in my mouth. I had to have, I think, 4 shots. So that wasn't fun. Some shots hurt worse than others, depending on where the nerve is in your mouth. But I'm glad that part, they did half. So from here over, they did. And then they'll do the other half either in April or when they get cancellation. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm high. Bear with me. I'm on Xanax right now. So, but I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. But yeah, teeth cleaning is super important, and some people just don't bother to do it, and I didn't do it out of. Look at all the birdies. Look at the birdies. Look at the birdies, Milo. Look at the birdies. Look at birdies. See all the birdies? Anyway, he was chasing a deer earlier. He's a nut. He's a freaking nut. He ain't got a snowball's chance to catch him, but he figured he'd go chase anyway because he's goofy. Anyway, so hopefully you guys are doing good. I just want to give you an update of what happened to me at the dentist, and once I'm completely done, I'll let you know. The hygienist is the sweetest person in the world. She used to work with children, so her voice is super soothing. Quit laughing, it's not funny. Her voice is very soothing, and she's just amazing. She helps you through it, and she says, if I'm doing it and it hurts you, let me know. They scrape the tartar off of there, and honey, let me tell you something. That tartar can hold on to your teeth for dear life. She's got dentists have powerful hands because they've got to, they've got to get in there and scrape that crap off your teeth, and regular brushing just doesn't do it. It just doesn't. Stay put. Relax. You don't have to have that right now. You don't have to have that right now. Come here. Come here. Come. Sit. You guys say hi? You guys say hi to people? Look. Hey, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Are you going to look at the camera, or are you just going to look out the window? You're going to look out the window. Okay, bye. He's looking at the birdies. He likes birds. Anyway, so yeah, it's really, if your insurance, see if you have insurance that covers medical. Obviously, if you're rich, you got no excuse. You could just pay for it. But if you're not rich, see if your insurance will cover. I'm blessed to have insurance to cover that. I'm really grateful. I'm really, really, totally grateful. Yes, it was terrifying. No, I didn't want to go. But then I decided, it has to be done. And I get an anti-anxiety medication, and it takes the edge off of the fear, and you're good to go, and you survive it. It's not the worst thing in the world. Again, it's like a phobia, right? Like, it's bigger in your head than it actually is. Don't get me wrong, it's not fun. Nobody's gonna say, I could either go out to dinner or I could have needles in my mouth. Obviously, no one's gonna choose needles in their mouth. No one's gonna choose that on purpose. But it's got to be done to prevent excessive damage. Excessive damage in your mouth, and that results in gum disease and bone loss and things that are going to require God only knows what type of treatment in the future. So prevention is obviously the key. Now, when I went in there, I didn't know. The first time I went in there, I thought I'm just going to go in here and get a cleaning and be done with it. No, that's not how it works, because I had cavities. I had to get those done. And then I had to go back for a deep cleaning. And then I have to go back for the second half of my mouth to be cleaned. And then 2 cavities filled at the same time. And then those are birdies. And that'll be that, and then I'll be done. So it's real crucial that you get this done, especially if you've never done it. Flossing is super important too. Flossing is kind of a pain in the butt for me because my teeth are real tight in my mouth, real tight. So it's not the most comfortable thing to do flossing. I like the ones that the floss is real fine, so it gets between the teeth easier. And I like the one that has a mint flavor, because when you brush your mouth, your mouth feels fresher because you got that mint in there and you scraped all that crap, flossed all that crap out. So super important to do. I've seen people here in Missouri with black gums, and I'm like, oh God, their teeth missing in the front. I don't know if they're druggies or if they just, a lot of times it's drug related because they don't take care of their teeth and their teeth fall out, and it's just insane how people just don't take care of their teeth. I'm going to tell you something else. When a dental hygienist, I went to get my teeth done a long time ago, and I had, my jeans were open because I had my navel pierced at the time, and the hygienist said, do you have a tongue piercing? And I said, no. Why? And she said, because it's not a matter of if you get bacteria in your bloodstream, you will get bacteria in your bloodstream when you get your tongue pierced. So think about that, guys, before you get that done, because she was kind of concerned, make sure I didn't have a piercing in my tongue, which I've seen that done, and I'm not signing up for that. Biting my tongue is horrible. Accidentally bite your tongue, and then you shove a freaking huge needle through it. You know what? I'll pass on that. I'll so pass on that. All right, you guys take care. Much love. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.